Today is November 17th, 2010, and welcome to Wednesday. So unscripted week. I'm also going to see Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 on Friday. So excited. I'm going with a bunch of friends. We were first intending to see it on when it first came out, but then we realized that would be midnight Thursday evening, Friday morning, so we figured that probably wasn't such a good idea, especially since we hadn't ordered tickets months in advance. So we're seeing it Friday, which will be pretty awesome. And then we're all in like a pseudo sort of semi kind of band together. I don't know, we all play various instruments, and so we want to jam and whatnot together. So we're gonna do that after the movie, and it should be good. So yeah, I'm excited. Speaking of these awesome people and going to see movies, one thing that I have not mentioned at all, and I'm not really sure why, is we're all big fans of the Scott Pilgrim franchise and stuff. And on November 5th, there was a special screening of the movie in Toronto. There was like an hour, the making of, and a question and answer session with two of the actors and the director. It's Brian Lee O'Malley, Ellen Wong, and Edgar Wright. It was a free event, so first come, first serve. And we left immediately after school, and we went like straight there, although we stopped to get food at some point, which may or may not have been a very good idea, because we got there at 5:45, like in line, and we waited for 3 hours, and by the time we got as far as we were ever gonna get, there were maybe 20 or 25 people in front of us left in the line, and the security guy goes, "Sorry, theater's full." We were so mad because when we first got there, the line, like, you had where the theater was, and then you went down the corner, you went down the street, and around the corner, and then around the next corner, and we were over there. So we weren't really sure that we were gonna get in then, but there was this guy walking around, I guess the security guy from the theater, and we asked him, or someone else in front of us asked him, would we get in, and he said, "Yeah, sure, I mean, as long as it doesn't get to the end of that corner there." It makes me sad. Even after the guy said, there's no more room, the theater is absolutely full, people wouldn't leave, and you know how there's, like, those stands? Kind of like that, and then you slide the posters into them? There were 2 of those setups, there were 4 posters in total, and when they told us that, a lot of people were kind of upset, and then a couple of people, someone went, "Well, forget this, I waited in lines for however many hours, I want something anyway," and they went up, and they just took one of the posters out, and they walked away with it, and someone else came and did the same thing, and the security guy had to, grab the other stand with posters from some other people and take it back inside. But, we still wouldn't leave. So, we weren't, rioting or angry, but we just were hanging a bit. They really didn't want us there. So, guess who came out? But Edgar Wright, and he told us, "Oh yeah, guys, I'm really sorry, and thanks for coming out." He was giving people high fives and handshakes, and I got a hug, and another friend got a picture with him, so I think that's definitely pretty good. Even though it was kind of disappointing that we didn't get in, quite disappointing actually, overall it was still really fun to hang out with them and be there and meet Edgar Wright and watch people walk off with signs. And the people at the front of the line had been there since noon. So I think they deserved it, although we were there the earliest we possibly could have been, give or take, maybe 10 minutes when we stopped at a place to get sandwiches to go. I shall see you all this coming week until next Wednesday, and then again the next week, and then again the next week. So yeah, bye!